good morning to you all, my dear students. How are you all? Okay, fine, isn't it? I hope you are all fine and safe. Okay. Have you completed your last day's homework? Good. Now, I will show the homework review. Just verify your answer. Okay? Now, first one, ascending order. Question 1, 2 by 5, 3 by 4, 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 4 and 1, 1 by 4. Now, here 3 mixed fractions are there, isn't it? Now, we can convert into improper fraction. 1, 2 by 5 is equal to 7 by 5. 1, 1 by 2 is equal to 3 by 2. And 1, 1 by 4 is equal to 5 by 4. Now, we can take the LCM of 5, 4, 2, 4 and 4. What's the LCM? 20. Okay, now we can change the denominator. We got same denominator. Denominator is 20, isn't it? So, we can arrange in ascending order 5 by 20 less than 15 by 20 less than 25 by 20 less than 28 by 20 less than 30 by 20. Now, we can use the question, isn't it? 1 by 4 less than 3 by 4 less than 1, 1 by 4 less than 1, 2 by 5 less than 1, 1 by 2. Okay. Now, second question, that is descending order, isn't it? 3 by 4, 13 by 14, 6 by 7, 5 by 7 and 25 by 28. Now, LCM of the denominator is equal to 28. Now, we can change the denominator 28. Now, we got same denominator, isn't it? 28. Now, we can arrange descending order. Arrange in descending order. So, we got 13 by 14 greater than 25 by 28 greater than 6 by 7 greater than 3 by 4 greater than 5 by 7. Okay. Last class we are learned comparing fractions, isn't it? Can you say what is comparing fraction? How can you compare? Yes, fractions may be compared in 2 ways, isn't it? Yes. First one is change them into equal and like fractions with same denominator and then compare the numerators. Isn't it? The fraction with the greater numerator is greater. Isn't it? Then second one is change them into equivalent fractions with the same numerator and then compare the denominators. The fractions with the smaller denominator is greater. Isn't it? Okay. Now, we are going to study about ratio. Okay. Ratio. What is ratio? The ratio expresses the relationship between the value of the numerator and the value of the denominator of a fraction. Okay. A ratio expresses the relationship between the value of the numerator and the value of the denominator of a fraction. Okay. A ratio is not expressed in units but uses the symbol. What's the symbol of ratio? These 2 dots. Okay. It is readers is 2. Okay. This is the symbol of ratio. It is readers is 2. What's the name of this symbol? Is 2. Okay. Now, relationship between the value of the numerator and the value of the denominator. For example, we can write 20 divided by 28. How can you write in ratio form? Equal to 20 is 2. This is the ratio, symbol of ratio. 20 is to 28. Okay. 20 is 2. What's the name of the symbol? Is 2. So we can read 20 is to 28. Okay. This is the fraction form. Now we can write the ratio form. Okay. This is the ratio form of this fraction. Okay. Now understand what is ratio? A ratio expresses the relationship between the value of the numerator and the value of the denominator of a fraction. Clear? This the symbol of ratio is 2. We can read as is 2. Okay, what's the symbol? Is 2. Okay? Clear what is ratio? One example. If there are 28 girls and 30 boys in a class of 58 students, find the following. First one, the ratio of girls to the total number of students. The ratio of girls to the total number of students. Second one, the ratio of boys to the total number of students. Here, first one, we want to find the ratio of girls to the total number of students. First, we can find the number of girls to the total number of students. Okay. First one, we can find the number of students. Okay. Number of students to the total number of students. Okay. Total number of students equal to number of students to the total number of nuts. This is number of girls. Okay. Number of girls. Number of girls to the total number of students. How many girls? 28 girls. So we can write in fraction form 28 girls. Total number of students 58. Total 58 students, 28 girls. So we can write in fraction form 28 divided by 58. Isn't it? We can write in simplest form. We can cut. We can use two tables. Isn't it? We have two even numbers. So we can use two tables. 2 twos are 4. 1 balance. 1 and 8. 18. 9 twos are 18. Okay. Now here 1 2 is 2. 4 twos are 8. So we got 14 divided by 29. Isn't it? So the number of girls to the total number of students 14 divided by 29. Total 29 students, 14 girls. Now we can write in ratio form. Therefore, the ratio of girls, isn't it? Ratio of girls to the total number of students. To the total number of students. Total number of students equal to, how can you write in ratio form? 40 divided by 29. What's the ratio? 40 is to 29. Isn't it? First we can write the numerator. 14 is to 29. This is the ratio of girls to the total number of students. Clear? Now we can find the ratio of boys to the total number of students. First we want to write the ratio of boys to the number of boys, isn't it? First we want to find the number of boys to the total number of students. Then we can write the ratio. Okay. Second one, the number of boys to the total number of students. Okay. Total number of students. Number of boys. How many boys was there? 30 boys, isn't it? How many boys? 30 boys. So we can write 30 boys. Total number of students 58. So we can write 30 divided by 58. Isn't it? Now we can use 2 table and cut it. 1 2 is 2. 1 balance 10. 5 2s are 10. Then 2 2s are 4. 1 balance 18. 9 2s are 18. What's the number of boys to the total number of students? 15 is equal to 15 divided by 29. Isn't it? The number of boys to the total number of students 15 by 29. Now we can write the ratio of boys to the total number of students. Isn't it? What's the ratio? 15 is to 29. Isn't it? We can write the ratio of boys to the total number of students. The ratio of boys, isn't it? The ratio of boys to the total number of students. To the total number of students is equal to 15 by 29. How can you write in ratio form? 15 is to 29. Okay. This is the ratio of boys to the total number of students. Are you clear? First, we want to write in ratio form means now we can write in fraction form. Number of girls to the total number of students. Now we can simplify, isn't it? 2 using 2 table. Now 1 2 is 2, 4 2s are 8. 2 2s are 4, 1 balance 18, 9 2s are 18. So we got 14 by 29. Now we can write in ratio form. What's the ratio? 14 is to 29. Okay, this is the ratio of girls. Now, the number of boys to the total number of students. How many boys? 30 boys. So we can write in fraction form 30 by 58. Total 58 students. There are 30 boys. So we can write 30 by 58. We can simplify using 2 table. 2 2s are 4, 9 2s are 18. 1 2 is 2, 1 balance 10. 5 2s are 10. So we got 15 by 29. Now we can write in ratio form. The ratio of boys to the total number of students equal to 15 is to 29. Total 29 students. From there 15 students boys. Here 14 students girls. Okay. Now this total how many students? 29 students. In 29 students, here 15 students are boys and 14 students are girls. Clear? Fourth question. The pass-fail ratio in a class when the number of students who failed was 1 by 6. The number of successful students. Total 6 students. Number of students failed 1. 1 by 6 means 1 student failed. Isn't it? So we can write total 6 students. How can you write in ratio form? 6 students is to 1 student was failed. So we can write 6 is to 1. Okay. Now number 2. Find the required fractions. Find the required fractions. The fraction of orange concentrate in a cold drink in which water and orange concentrate are mixed in a ratio of 5:1. Now we want to find the fraction of orange concentrate. Now we want to find the fraction of orange concentrate in a cold drink. Here total ratio. We can write total ratio is equal to 5 plus 1 equal to 6. Isn't it? Here 5 water and orange concentrate. 5:1. Here this is water. This is water. This is orange concentrate. Okay. orange concentrate. Okay. Now here we want to find the fraction of orange concentrate. Here only one orange concentrate. Therefore, the fraction form of orange concentrate, isn't it? Orange concentrate is equal to total ratio is in the denominator, isn't it? Total denominator. So here will come 6. What's the numerator? Orange concentrate. How much? 1. So we can write 1 by 6. Okay. What's the fraction of orange concentrate? 1 by 6. Okay. The breadth as a fraction of the perimeter of a rectangle where the ratio of the length to the breadth of the rectangle is 5:3. Here 5 is length and 3 is breadth. Okay. What is length? Length is equal to 5 and breadth is equal to 3. Okay. Now here we want to write in the fraction of the perimeter. Want to write the breadth as a fraction of the perimeter. Now we want to write the perimeter of a rectangle, isn't it? Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to perimeter of a rectangle formula 2 into L plus B, isn't it? 2 into L plus B. Already we learned, isn't it? Previous year, isn't it? Now what's the perimeter of a rectangle? 2 into L plus B. Okay. Here, what is L? Length. Length is equal to 5. Here, 2 inside the bracket 5 plus B. What is breadth? 3. Equal to 2. 5 plus 3 is 8. Isn't it? Now here bracket. What's the meaning? 2 into 8 equal to 16. The perimeter of a rectangle is 16. Therefore, the breadth as a fraction of the perimeter of a rectangle is equal to, what is breadth? 3. Isn't it? So, we can write 3 as the numerator and 16. What's the perimeter? 16. 16 is the denominator. What's the fraction? The breadth as a fraction of a perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 3 by 16. Okay. Now listen once again. The breadth as a fraction of a perimeter of a rectangle where the ratio of the length to the breadth of the rectangle is 5:3. Now here length to the breadth. Here this is length, 3 is breadth. Length is equal to 5, breadth is equal to 3. Now we want to write the fraction of the perimeter. So we want to find perimeter. Perimeter of the rectangle is equal to 2 into L plus B. 2 into L plus B. Now here 2. What is L? 5. B 3. So 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 into 2 is equal to 16. The breadth as a fraction of a perimeter of a rectangle is equal to, what is the breadth? Here given breadth. We want to write the fraction from breadth as a fraction, isn't it? Breadth. What is breadth? 3. So 3 divided by the perimeter is 16. So 3 by 16. Today's homework, book page number 38, exercise 4.1, question number 8, second question. Okay, question number 8, second question, only one problem, homework. Okay, we can continue next class. Thank you.